watching this for affirmation that your $1 million goal is good enough, you should shut the video off. But if you want to know why you should be selling more, keep rolling. When I started in HVAC about 20 years ago, I have to tell you, I used to go to a lot of distributor classes. And manufacturers used to teach all of their latest equipment, and I used to meet with all different people from within the industry. And one thing that I vividly remember asking any salesman I saw that was trying to learn was that they had a goal of about $1 million. That was a good sales goal in 2001. Today, if you adjusted $1 million from 20 years ago, it should be more like $1.5 million based on inflation. Don't forget, back in 2001, people were selling 10 SEER equipment, 8 HSPF heat pumps, maybe 85% AFUE furnaces, and the average ticket could have been as low as $4,500. Now, if you had a decent close rate and you closed 222 jobs that year, you would have reached your $1 million. But just adjust that $4,500 for inflation by the same number of jobs now, you should be selling at least $1.4 million. And let's be honest, $6,500 average ticket is pretty low. If you're selling the minimum 13 SEER these days, I'm willing to bet it's at least above that. So let's adjust that slightly higher. Let's say you have an average ticket of $8,000 because you're selling some high efficiency equipment. I know guys that have much higher tickets on average, but you have a slightly better close rate. Let's say 250 jobs, $8,000 average ticket, 250 jobs this year, you should be selling $2 million, all right? That $2 million is if you're selling the minimum. No pay raise for the last 20 years. If you're a professional and you have purpose-driven goals and you achieve just a 10% increase annually, when you compound that growth over the last 20 years, you're probably selling more like $6.7 million a year. Now, I know some guys that have sold at least $7 million a year in my market. I know a guy that's a legend, and his goal last year was over $9 million. What do these people have in common that $1 million salesperson doesn't? Motivation and a process. All right, are you better than last year? Are you 10% better than last year? I think you need to be. Thanks for subscribing. I'm Chris with HVAC Pro Blog, where we provide advice for residential system design, quality installation, and service. And today, a little bit of business.